All right, boys, this is what it's all about. A little Thanksgiving morning toss around. Something Gideon would be endorsing, chucking the ball around. College age. All right, this is your message for Thursday, November the 27th. It's much cooler today. It's almost 30 degrees cooler than it was yesterday. It looks like Coach Nelly is going to get nommed today this weekend by a big storm. We got JHL visiting his daughter in Georgia. JHL and Andy both in Georgia at the same time. Maybe they'll hang out together. Waffle House, been informed, is open tonight. It is sunny here today. That's good. Kind of still outside. All right, the water temperature at the beach area. By the way, it's like 44 out here today. Current water temperature at the beach area went up over a degree after yesterday's warm day of 70. So the water temperature today is 55.6. 55.6. That is almost a record for November 27th. The record is 55.7. Back in 2020, our warm year, and then 47.3 is the record low from 2008. Gate is open here at my track. See if anyone's out here. I don't think anyone's out here at my track. There, some people pitching the football around the other field. Well, I do see a football out here. I have to snag it. I think there might be some people kind of practicing. I do see some stuff out here. Okay, guys. So we are in day 4 of Thanksgiving Fest. What a season it's been. Thanksgiving Fest 2025. Night 1 was a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. 1973. Look, some footballs over here. Night 2 was Mama the Schoolgirl, 1977. That was an episode of What's Happening. And then last night's feature presentation, this one picked by General Peters. A fantastic 24-minute film called Molly's Pilgrim, 1985. Molly is played by Sofia Ilyasova. The little Russian girl. Takes place a lot in a school. She's not treated kindly by classmates. She's about 3rd grade, I would say. I'm now declaring this film a must-watch for Thanksgiving Fest, and I highly, highly recommend you guys checking this one out if you haven't, and if you need something short for Thanksgiving Fest. This is an excellent film. This was in 2023 Thanksgiving Fest. We did not see it last year, but glad to bring it back this year. There's also a girl named Vanessa Peters in this film, but the teacher is really good. Her parents are really good. There's some of the kids are good in this. There's like 3 in particular children in the class who they do a great job of developing the characters of all 3 of those characters, supporting characters, within only 24 minutes. So that's very impressive. It's got a wonderful message. It's a great Thanksgiving related. Check that one out. That's last night's feature presentation for night 3. Molly's Pilgrim, 1985, based on a book. Wonderful film. And last night, Andy 8010 celebrating Thanksgiving Fest with, he went for a home run last night with Planes, Trains, and Automobiles 1987. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. That's like the premiere, at least the premiere comedy for Thanksgiving Fest to watch, and fits in perfectly for Thanksgiving Eve. Excellent choice. And he did a double feature, going with Miracle on 34th Street, which is a crossover film. It has Thanksgiving elements to it, but mostly Christmas. Macy's Thanksgiving Parade. All right. Don't forget to get your picks in today for Pips Pick'ems. Got 3 games today. Our first game is a NFC North clash between 2 teams that really need to win today, Lions and Packers. Lions barely edging out the Giants last week, and then the Packers with a big loss, and so we got a big game today. As you know, AMG did not show up for afternoon trivia. He has been defiant. His team is in huge trouble, and he's going to just go down with a ship, apparently. If they lose today, oh my gosh, that is not going to be good news in Detroit. And then we have the game of the day. I think this is the best game this is my favorite game of this whole weekend, is the interconference matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Dallas Cowboys. This is a great matchup because it's the 2 most hated teams in the NFL, because there's going to be a lot of hate going on today all across the country as these teams are on national television. All right, and finally for the night game, we have AFC North matchup, Bengals and Ravens. The weakest game of the day, but it's still an important game for both teams. And all right, that's it, guys. It is night 4 of Thanksgiving Fest. We have 2 nights to go for Thanksgiving Fest. We have 2 must-watches to go. So it pretty much lines up predictably. Tonight's feature presentation will be Franksgiving 2014. Tony Bingham stars on this. All right, so now I recommend checking this out if you haven't already. All right, guys. Here's your message for the 27th of November. Happy Turkey Day, everybody.